What's up, gamers? You like my video? It's so funny. Like I'm at the point now where people, if I forget to say like, don't like the video unless you actually enjoyed it. I'm at the point where people are like, dude, Casey, you forgot to say it. You forgot to say it. Honestly, it doesn't matter what I say. People are just gonna do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? And to prove it, I'm gonna tell you today. This is the only time I'm ever gonna say this. Okay? You guys have a 5-second grace period. If you guys want to like this video without watching the whole thing, you may like the video. Only time I'm gonna say this. Anyways, I made this special map because I'm like a build fighter, creative warrior, whatever you want to call it. I made this map for my personal use because I want to get better at box fighting. For anyone who plays like sports or is like a musician and they're good at it, they know that the way you get better at something is repetition. So for example, if I'm playing basketball and I want to get better at free throws, right? I'm not going to play a whole entire game to get better at free throws. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to practice my free throws and I'm going to spend like an hour a day just shooting free throws over and over and over and over and over and over. And the more you do something and the more reps you get in, the better you're going to get at that certain thing. So that's why I made this map, because it emulates certain scenarios in box fighting. Basically, the idea behind this map is I have 3 main scenarios: corner fighting, long range, and low ground. And it forces you in these situations. One person is like that, one person is like this, and people love doing this. I hate doing this. But it's a real common thing. So basically, I'm trying to get this wall, they're trying to get this wall. If they get my wall and I'm over here, I'm f***ed, right? Because they can shoot me without me being able to see them. So this is one scenario. This just takes you back to the lobby. This is long range, and this is another situation that you see a lot. Or anyone who wants to fight you face on, like straight on, but they want to play a little bit more protected. So you know, maybe from a further distance. So right here, basically working on this, taking their wall and editing their wall, and you know, this sort of stuff. And the thing with this one is you can't cross the middle, because if you cross the middle, you die, right? And this will help people who are overly aggressive. They can work on being a little bit more passive. You know, for like times when they're really weak, they can work on playing a little bit more defensive. Watch this. So it doesn't matter which one I go in, it's gonna pull you in with me. So check it out.
Oh, what the hell?
Isn't that cool?
That's sick.
And then once he respawns, check it out. Go, we can go like in any of them. Just go in any of them right here. Like we can go in here and it sucks both of us in. And this one is really, really good if you're trying to work on your aim. It's one thing to shoot like targets and stuff, or like the zombies, but with this, you're solely focusing on aiming only, and the thing that you're shooting is an actual person. So it's not like a target standing still. It's not like a zombie who moves like an AI. You're shooting an actual person and focusing on your angles, your peaks, and really going for those headshots. My friend who's a Fortnite coach, Machine Right, he helped me out with this one. Try this for like 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes before a build fight or 1v1 or whatever you're doing, and you're gonna see a huge difference in your aim. And then I got this one over here, flat with building, and this is a really good one. Yeah, this one's really good. So check it out. So you place a cone or a ramp or whatever you want, because this is like a real common situation. You know, you get in people's boxes all the time. So like you're fighting for the stair, and you're like phasing, and you're doing like this kind of stuff and this kind of stuff. So you can get in reps for, you know, when you're in a shitty situation, like with someone inside your box, you know. So like we'll do one real quick. Ready, go.
So I can take it?
Yeah, go ahead. Just do whatever.
Oh my god!
I got the charged shotguns over here.
Oh, yeah.
So you just come through here, and I got all these chests in here. But yeah, you can get the charged shotguns in here. It only works in creative fill though.
Why?
It's just Fortnite doesn't have charged shotguns in the game yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so the 2K health is usually for like if you're doing aim training. So like if you're doing like the cone or the 2x2 with the cone, or even the flat. You could do the flat with 2K, but like the cone here, we'll just go in here and then just do AR real quick. No. So yeah, I'm gonna be fighting Mondo. He should be uploading some of his highlights. So if you guys want to see me getting clapped a little bit, you guys can go check him out. Ooh.
I literally told you about that.
Yeah. I kind of like box fights with this a little bit better. It like slows them down and it's not as like jump in your face, you know?
Round 1.
It's really annoying when the person's weak though, because it's hard to finish people off.
Although the thing that kind of I don't really like about the charged shotgun is it's more of like a middle range shotgun. So it's like, I don't know, like up close. I mean, yeah, it's good up close, but like up close, you'd rather like spray, you know?
Yeah, I think you use it to get damage and then you just jump in with your spray weapon is how you use it. Nice shot.
Thank you. Why can't I put a wall there? What the heck?
No way you jump through that, bro.
Okay, this is how it's gonna work. Once you place something right there, and I place something right here, and then once we both place, then it's go. All right, now it's go.
Okay. How did that exploit not work? Fire! Yikes. Oh my gosh, it's so over right now. Dude, I just got outplayed so hard.
Booty clapped is what you got.
Dude, I keep thinking of that one guy's wager rules that was like, what I say you do.
Oh yeah.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
Dude,
that
kid
guy keeps
messages
spamming me,
like
bro.
every day.
You too?
You too?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's over.
You can't really do that anymore. I actually really like that. I really like that. Where you can't just like rush in like that.
Bro, that was my main strategy.
I know. I mean, no, not really.
On high ping at least.
Yeah, okay.
If I had better AR him, that was genius, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was. It's so weird how I have high sense, but I usually beat you in AR battles, but you beat me in shotgun battles.
Bruh.
No. Dude, I'm reloading. I hate how you can't shoot when you're reloading. Dude, I hate when people do this so much. Like, I'm not gonna move and you just do that. 88 every single time.
I mean, 88's a pretty good shot, man. You want to try a different arena?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, long range should be good for this. Here, come over here real quick.
Shut up, dude.
Come over here real quick. Just
Oh, you come to me.
shout for the viewers.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Enjoy that.
Oh shit.
Good thing I got a med kit.
Shut up. No, you don't. You do.
Dude, I had 1 second left. Nice. That was so good.
I honestly didn't think you could shoot me right there. I didn't think you could see me.
You were just crouched in the open.
Bro, because right here, it didn't seem like you could see me. I don't know. You could see
You
me.
were like 20 steps over. Like right there.
I don't know what I was thinking. Man.
It looked like you were planning something, then you just walked out.
Yes.
Wait.
Help me! Oh shit! Oh shit! No, dude. You're a lot better at these than I am. It's crazy how like this is all box fighting, but how it's also different. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like a completely different way to fight. No.
Dude, I have every single piece. And I lost that.
This is yours.
Through the wall. Oh, you're dead.
Okay, let's do another one. Let's do another one.
Dude, this green one hits so hard.
I know, dude.
Have you ever been recognized in real life?
No, dude. Thank God. Mom! Mom, it's Booty Clap Casey over there. Booty Clap Casey.
And they'd
Booty
probably be
clap?
like,
What are
hey,
you
can
watching,
can you
son?
add me? Oh no.
What are you watching? Mom, it's Booty Clap Casey. It's always like really awkward telling people when they're like, oh yeah, what do you do? And then I'm like, oh, I do like YouTube. Oh, really? What do you do on YouTube? oh, that's cool. What's your YouTube channel? I'm like, it's Booty Clap Casey.
Alright, bro. Please.
Bruh.
No. I like how you can shoot through the floor.
Really?
Yeah, I like
You
that.
would like that because it works for you and not me.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, that's a really good feature.
It's pussy proof.
I think it's enabling. Go ahead, do it. I know what you're gonna do. Yeah. What is that, dude?
Yes. Yeah, see if they're camping up there like a little bitch. Then you can do that.
Why'd you whisper? Like, is your mom in the other room?
Yeah.
Wait, did I just get pickaxed?
Yeah.
Never again. $58 headshot. You probably didn't even headshot me, did you? Oh my gosh. This is terrifying. Literally the luckiest person on this earth. What are you doing? That's not gonna work. I had 1 HP. How am I missing that? Never make that sound. Oh.
Get fucked, kid.
21, 21, 21, 21, 21.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Unforged, dude. Oh. Come here.
I'll tell you guys a secret here, okay? Because a lot of people ask me, like, how do you get so good on different inputs so fast? How do I get better at build fights? How do I get better at this or that? And let me tell you a secret, because I didn't want to give this away, but this is for like all my loyal subscribers. Anyone with like my Noti gang. You know, if you guys aren't Noti gang, if you guys don't use code BOOTY, just go ahead and mute this part of the video. You can skip ahead, but I'm gonna tell you the secret right now. All right, the way you get better in Fortnite is you just gotta practice. That's all you gotta do. The more you practice, the better you get. Some people learn at different paces. Like, you know, I have friends who pick up things like super quick. They learn things like super quick. Me, I gotta practice things a little bit more, you know, but that's fine because I know how my brain works. I know what I need to do to get good at something. You know, a lot of times people get bored of practicing or bored of doing drills, or you know, they get bored of doing like the boring stuff because it's not fun, you know. But you know what is fun? It's clapping that booty cheeks, mother. But I think that's what really separates good players from great players. Is good players are just, you know, they're naturally good. They might be naturally gifted, but great players, those are the people that put in the hours grinding and practicing and doing and working on their weaknesses, and they actually practice on what they suck at. You know, there's so many people who just don't do something because they're bad at it, you know, and that's just like that's a shit mentality, because how are you supposed to get better at something you suck at if you never practice it? Okay, so this is G-Pain. Basically what happened was a couple of my friends were wagering him. So after losing 3 times in a row, he ends up leaving the match and then banning my friends from his Twitch.
No way. Not playing these kids anymore. They just take everything. Let's do it. I feel actually like a fucking asshole, like low-key. These were fucking cheaters. Anyone want to wager? Bruh.